You finally get the quiet you asked for. No deadlines, no noise, no one needing anything from you. And within an hour, you're restless. Why does peace feel so hard to sit inside? Problem deep dive. You've felt this before. A calm Sunday that starts to feel unbearable by 3 p.m. A relationship without conflict that starts to feel flat. A life with no crisis, and somehow your mind goes looking for one. You check your phone. You start a small argument. You invent a problem to solve. Not because you're ungrateful, because your nervous system doesn't recognize stillness as safety. It recognizes it as the absence of a signal. And to a brain built for detection, no signal can feel like danger. Reframe. This isn't a flaw in your character. It's not proof that you're incapable of happiness. It's a wiring pattern, one shaped by millions of years in a very different world. Your brain wasn't built for peace. It was built for prediction. For most of human history, stillness didn't mean rest. It meant something might be about to happen. The mind that stayed alert survived. The mind that relaxed too soon often didn't. So your brain inherited a simple rule. Stay ready even when there's nothing to be ready for. That rule is still running, quietly, underneath everything. Psychological mechanism. Here's what's happening beneath the surface. Your brain runs on something scientists call the reward prediction system, a network that doesn't just respond to good things happening. It responds to the anticipation of things happening. Dopamine, the chemical often mistaken for pleasure, is actually a chemical of expectation. It rises not when you receive something, but when your brain predicts that something is about to change. In calm, unchanging conditions, very little changes, so that anticipation fades, and a brain with no anticipation starts looking for something to wake itself up. Humans also adapt to whatever level of stimulation becomes normal. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. When your baseline has been shaped by constant notifications, stress, or emotional highs, ordinary peace can feel strangely empty. Not because peace is lacking, because your brain is comparing it to a much louder normal. It doesn't always know the difference between unsafe and unfamiliar, so it reaches for anything. Scrolling, conflict, worry, another task, just to feel the spark again. Boredom in this light isn't emptiness. It's your nervous system searching for a signal it already understands. Practical framework. You don't overcome this by forcing yourself to enjoy silence. You retrain your nervous system to recognize stillness as safe. 1. Name the restlessness without obeying it. When you notice the urge to create stimulation, simply say, "This is my old alarm system, not new information." Naming the experience creates distance between you and the impulse. 2. Choose micro-novelty instead of chaos. Take a different walking route, read a new chapter, learn one small skill. Give your brain something fresh without creating unnecessary stress. 3. Practice small doses of stillness. Spend 5 minutes each day without your phone. No music, no distractions. Just noticing what comes up. Over time, your brain learns that quiet doesn't require an escape. 4. Teach safety through the body. Relax your shoulders, slow your breathing, unclench your jaw. Your nervous system often believes your body before it believes your thoughts. 5. Notice every peaceful moment that stayed peaceful. Each time calm doesn't become a crisis, your brain updates its expectations. That's neuroplasticity at work. Quietly, without drama. Integration. Here's the simplest way to remember all of this. Your brain isn't broken because peace feels boring. It's simply running an outdated prediction. It still believes stillness is a warning sign. Every time you remain in calm without trying to escape it, you teach an ancient system something new. Nothing bad is happening. This is safe. You can stand down now. You aren't chasing peace. You are teaching your nervous system how to recognize it. Quiet, empowering close. You don't need to fill every quiet moment. You don't need every calm hour to be productive, exciting, or meaningful. You are allowed to let life be uneventful. That discomfort you feel isn't proof that something is missing. It's an old survival system doing a job it no longer needs to do. And little by little, you get to teach it a different way. Not everything quiet is empty. Sometimes, quiet is simply peace, finally being heard.